That looks great.
Except for all the nails that actually didn't go in.
Oh.
They're on the inside.
I meant this, your little rig. It looks like a painting easel.
So we're already, this is all the OSB that's out here. So all the OSB we have is what's inside.
Okay.
And I don't think we have enough OSB to finish that.
Really?
But I think we have enough to get through most of the roof.
How did we not have enough to finish the project? I ordered so much.
Because everything keeps getting bigger.
Yeah. Every good toolbox has a good steak knife in it. It is cold.
Yeah, keep moving.
Go, puppy. Hi. Hi. Hi there, puppies. Hi there, puppies. How are the puppies? How are you? How are you? How is
I
it?
did this earlier with 2 sheets on there. And it was a little tricky, but also because the only space I had was the sheet I was sitting on at the time.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see if this works any differently with 5 sheets on there.
That's a pretty cool contraption, sweetheart.
The second ledge doesn't really work when there's this much stuff on it.
Yeah.
Because the only way that ledge works is if I pull the bottom sheet out. Which means that I can't lower it because of the weight of all the other sheets on it. You'll see.
Okay. Do you need any help down here?
I don't think so right now. I even got
Look
the
at
claw
that.
in case I need stuff from you.
I have so rubbed off on you. Look at that. That's awesome.
What?
all the scrap wood just kind of piecemealed together to make this thing.
It does the job.
Oh yeah, this is why you keep every bit of scrap. You just never know when it'll come in handy. Yes.
I can't separate the rungs.
What? Here,
Frozen.
do this. Let me hold this part for you,
I can't.
and then I will hold this.
It's that I can't
Tap it
separate them.
tap it with a hammer. The little one right there. Some little tappies. Tappy. Just to kind of break the seal. Not hard.
Just want to see if I can get in there. God, everything's sticking to my wet gloves too. Yeah, it keeps sticking to the water. My clothes, my gloves.
Yeah.
It's only going to get colder, so.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so I got that up there.
I'm supposed to move the water over here.
Oh.
Oh, it's fine. I just didn't realize that's what I was going to do.
All right. So we're going to start with you. We'll go ahead and do the reinforcing underneath while we're at this.
Reinforcing underneath.
The extra rafters that we need to shim up the OSB that's overlapping or not overlapping.
Okay.
So.
All right, that won't be done with this ladder though, so we'll need to get the grill ladder and go underneath. I'm not doing that at this moment. I'm just going.
I know. I'm thinking about something else. Just keep. What are you doing now?
I don't know now. You're confusing me.
You
You're
said
talking about the under things. I thought we're putting up this end board.
Yes, that's what we're doing.
So that's what I'm trying to get up there for.
Okay, and I'm just standing here waiting with the
Because you
nail
started talking
gun.
about something not that, and I'm trying to figure out how that plays into what I'm doing right now and whether.
Right now, you're climbing the ladder and taking the nail gun.
Like while I'm up here, I need to do something else.
Yeah, well,
I can't do it while I'm up here.
not there, but while we're down here, while we're doing this thing. Oh my gosh! Stop!
You're why I'm so confused all the time, saying stuff. While I'm up here and while I'm down there are different things.
While we're not on the roof.
Right, that is different.
Let me get up one more. me just get up one more. Can you extrapolate what I'm trying to say based on context?
No, the context is completely irrelevant. That while I'm up here makes perfect sense. Except I can't do what I think you're asking me to do.
Ow!
It's not going together. I'm trying to figure it out.
Well, because there's a seam there, and just get it in the rafter next to it, and we'll worry about that later.
I'm trying to get it to the rafter next to it. It won't go over. You know what I'm saying? Something's from closing.
Clearly, we're at odds today.
What am I nailing this to?
Air.
Where's the...
Okay,
It's over here.
no, okay. Put your nail gun somewhere and I'll direct you. Just put your nail gun on the beam. Okay, go towards you.
This is the board. So how do I nail this board into?
You don't. We have to put a shimmy board back there, and we'll do that after we get this nailed to the first few rafters.
And that's what I'm trying to get is the first rafter.
I know. Put your nail gun on the board, and I will guide you.
You want me to go closer to me.
Too far. Just go like an inch at a time.
I did that.
Okay, go 4 inches towards you, and another 1/2 inch. Nail right there. Okay, that was 1/2 inch over. Stop.
I can see the rafter. I can move the ladder. I can just do it. So you're making
You
me
can't
over.
because you don't have anything to lean the ladder on. That's why you are where you are. Just go in another inch your way. Nail. Okay, check your side underneath and see because I think that's dead on. Okay, good. Go ahead and nail that sucker down. Oh, I got some. All right. All right. So now you can take the board that's clamped there, and we'll use that to seal that joint on the back. But let's first get a couple down here because my arms are getting tired.
Problem is we don't have our thing here to tell us the right level of this.
I know.
I got messed up down there. So
Hand it to me like I need to hold it. Oh gosh.
just delete the one for now because we already had to fix the last one. It was wrong.
All right.
Without our guide, I don't know if we're in the right spot.
All right. So we come over here.
Two more have to come out, but I gotta get this block out first.
Okay. Oh, hey, look, it's already pre-nailed.
Unless you want to hammer the board into the nails.
It's already. Yeah, that's a bad situation right there.
It won't hammer out.
I'm afraid I'm going to hammer out the actual board. We've only got a couple of. Okay. Whoa! Okay.
I didn't even see it moving anywhere else. I didn't see it moving on this side either.
It just went. had
So
a
the nails weren't
catastrophic.
coming out. The boards was coming out.
Apparently, it didn't look like it was really going okay. Catastrophic failure.
No, my arm was there, so it fell away from me.
At least it didn't land on me this time. All right, so let's do this. Let's just go ahead and nail this back here, and we'll I have an idea. So I will.
I'm just trying to put that down so I can get down and grab.
Okay. Ah!
The plastic?
Yeah. It literally lodged in my what is that, sclera? All right, but it's good. It's good. All right, so if you...
Put the board again.
Yeah. I've thought about notching out a 2x6 to make a new stick that is a little bit more stable.
Yeah.
Notching out a 1.5 inch groove for...
Circular saws over there. You can just plug it in real quick and use it over
Oh,
place.
reciprocating.
And the reciprocating saw is over there.
I might do that.
Do you want to move back down there, or do you want to climb up here?
I'm standing here, so let's just...
Well, but I can't reach up there with...
Wow, this is slippery. I just slipped on my step.
I know. The traction, but now it's getting packed in. I mean, more smooth.
Okay, we got to take all those nails out first. We're not doing anything until those nails are out. Oh. Anybody else? Yeah, right here. Got him. So what we need to do is, I'll go ahead and move the steppy over there. I was only staying there because it was a matter of convenience, but if I can come over here, you will do this thing again.
I'll just nail it in right there.
You nail it in there, and you already know where the next spot for nailing is, right here. You know where the holes are. And
your screen's foggy. Is it even on?
I hope so.
It's black, but there's a red light.
All right. So what I'll do is, if you want to hold that there, you can even clamp it. And then I'll just come over here on this end, nail it, at least on a couple. You want me to clamp it? Get a clamp?
I got a clamp, but you can go ahead and climb up. And I'll pass this to you.
Okay. I'm a little close.
This is...
All right, I'm ready. Tell me when you're lined up. Are you lined?
Right, you just come over to my left. Or to our left.
Okay. This thing is so heavy.
Well, it doesn't. Yeah, it's supposed to do. I need that gap for the OSB.
Okay. Okay, that's at least good for now. My feet are slipping on this stool, so I'm gonna have to clean it off because I can't work like that where I'm slipping on everything, including my safe zones. There we go. Oh my gosh, my arms are already tired. This thing's killer. That's so heavy. Put another set onto the.
Put it up now.
What?
The holes, the pre-done holes.
Oh, that's okay.
So
No. They're right there, honey.
I
That's
did this.
no. This is the. See those three? That's where the rafter is.
No, I couldn't see three. I could see one, and I didn't. I thought we got our board wrong.
No.
Because the hammer closed them from this side.
Oh, yeah. Okay, put two more in on the opposite side of the clamp, or we can come in from the other side. I don't really. I guess if we wanted it to look nice, we'd come in from this side.
If we wanted to nice, we should build something else.
Yes. All right, let me clean this off. Really someplace where it's not wobbling. Ow. It's snow and sawdust.
Do the additional supports we add because the spacing is wrong?
Yeah.
Do those have to be 2x6s? Can they be 2x4s?
They could be 2x4s.
Because we've got a lot of 2x4 bits that I could start using.
You just want it to be as long as the gap. So if the gap is 4 feet, I have a lot of 4-foot long cuts of 2x4s. I think there's 1 or 2 in there. What's that?
It's snowing heavier than it was yesterday.
Well, at least part of the structure is safe.
One area that's not getting snow.
Yep.
Hop on that real quick to get this upstairs. And then I can go back out.
There you go. Just put it where you want it on. I'm already getting a little hot. I'm wearing my.
I just need to leave my jacket like this open,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty comfortable. Oh, this is too long. Damn it. I just wanted something longer than a tiny one, but it doesn't need to be this way.
Here's a 48. See if it's. Yep, we're good.
Some nails over there that stick out and kind of ruin it a little bit, but I think it'll still work.
If you get this side, we can smash those nails in. like with a hammer. A hammer that is good is over here. Slam them this way so that they smush into the wood a little bit. Or, yeah, those are sticking out a little far.
Foam is light.
You could also probably just tap those up and out.
This is what it's going to look like when it snows now. The ground will still be here. It's going to be nice.
It'll be nice, yeah.
I haven't seen this area of the wall.
I know, since we put up the wall. Put up the wall, put OSB and foam against it, and walk away and do other stuff. You've done an amazing job getting all that OSB up, honey. I'm surprised that we're out of OSB. It's a shocker.
Well, we've got like another 10 sheets or so in there, I think.
Okay, well.
And I've got 5 loaded up there.
Out?
Yeah, on the roof.
Do we have any down here?
Maybe. Well, there are nails down here. Whether they're the same ones or not.
Well.
Those are those 3 inchers that are loose.
Yeah.
But
I think this is a good case for 3 inchers anyway. They're all covered in snow. As difficult as this is, though,
I'd rather it be this than rain.
I kind of dreamed about this. You know, like working out in the snow on our own property.
We'll see how you feel on the roof when it keeps getting covered. And
yeah, that's not going to be as fun. Oh, wait until we get that really slippery metal roofing up. There's no stepping on that afterwards, so we better make sure that everything before then is done.
Hammer. One more thing to check before I go up.
So, yeah.
That is on there. So.
Did you see that these 3 were off? So we're gonna need to put a couple of extras on there.
Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll go up.
I wonder if there's a way we could hammer these in a little tighter. I don't know if we can, but watch a board fall on me again. I have more nails if you need them. You're running low.
I got a whole box up here.
Okay, as long as you don't need the 3 inchers. Just if you don't need 3 inchers, if you're going back to OSB, go ahead and take those out because these are some of the last ones we have of the 3 inchers. Isn't it? Oh, babe, there's still a bunch in the box. Okay, there's still a bunch in the box. Good. I don't like bits like this. Stick them in my pocket. I have a trash pocket and a loose nails pocket. We keep the nails for anytime we need to hammer something by hand. They're great nails, just won't work in the nail gun anymore.
Trying to see the 3 nails that are long, but I can't even see them. I don't know if they're filled in with snow or something.
Yeah, it's possible.
Is it?
Yeah, I can see where our rafters aren't straight. I don't understand. Yeah.
Snow everywhere. It makes things slippery.
Oh yeah. I hear that and I'm underneath it. That makes me nervous. Okay, let me look. Perfect. Yeah. As long as the nail came out, that was perfect.
Yeah. I can't even put my shoes down without slipping.
Yeah, I better not sit underneath you.
Huh?
I better not stand underneath you.
No. might need the push broom or something to keep clearing the freaking snow off.
Okay. You want the rake?
I tried it, but it was awkward.
Okay.
I don't know that the broom will be any easier.
All right. Well, the bristles on the broom are frozen.
Yeah.
So that is something that is really cool about Alaska, is that it can be all melty and normal, but you wake up in the morning and everything's frozen in a way overnight. Like there's a deep in your bones cold that everything seems to have that it didn't in Ohio. And I think it's because the ground here is just kind of normally cold. Like everything's kind of cold to begin with. So when it starts to freeze, when the air starts to freeze, the ground and everything else is just kind of like, oh, okay. But in Ohio, everything's like, no, you got to wait until the ground warms back up because we had a hot summer.
Doesn't work as well when they're frozen.
Aw. Yeah. You want me to take it inside, let it warm up? I know. I was banging them around out here trying to break them off a little bit. So getting snow off of OSB is difficult because everything's too frozen to scrape off. And it gets slippery, which is scary. You'd always throw a bunch of sand up there. Give you some traction.
Oops. All right. No! The nails are next. They'll fall down.
Yeah.
If we don't find a way to reinforce them up here. Do you think you could return that clamp?
Yep. I don't have the receipt though. It's been a long time. That was a joke. Yes.
Other way though, I need the pole sticking up.
I can't reach it then.
The grill ladder?
No. I don't want the ladder. Oh, please don't drop anything on me. Just don't move. Just don't move. Don't move anything.
Hold on to the box.
Whoa. This is wobbly. Okay, here. Are you using this to keep stuff on? Is that what's going on? Oh, gosh. Okay.
Well, just like a...
Well, I'm lining up the bottom here.
It'll find its way anyway. You were slipping.
Okay. No, it's wobbly.
This thing sucks. They all suck. Those little feet things, they just come off. They cause it to lose its grip.
Well, and they're angled too. That always bugs me about those. I like them, but they are angled. I don't know what the point of that is. Well, hello. All right, here's this.
I just have this just in case.
Ooh. So your little OSB ramp makes a really nice, that's cool. Like a shelter end thing. I like it. You want me to get the car's window scraper?
It's not a...
It's got bristles and everything.
None of that's a problem. Everything I use clears it. I use all sorts of things. It's just that it keeps coming and that my gloves get all icy and my, it packs into all of these little things and stops. stops the friction. It creates this slickness. So this, I'm gonna try to pull these boards up while sitting so I maintain more contact. But you'll see me pulling it over myself and stuff.
How would you feel about getting one of the tow straps out of the truck and using that as a harness to keep you from falling off?
Because I don't know how to attach it to anything. I have to get up there just to do it. Otherwise, there's nowhere for me to attach it. It has to be higher than me. And I just need to proceed cautiously. It can snow.
Careful, there's glass in that.
I can take it. It's not very hard.
Hey. All right, I'm gonna go and get some food. And let's not forget that we haven't finished this fascia. Not all the way. I mean, it's nailed in a few, but we need to go all the way down. But that is something we can do after we eat. I eat. No. It's constant out here. The sawdust, the snow. It just makes everything harder. Oh, there's a board I can use.
You like making some coffee?
Hey! I do! I do! Oh, you're speaking my love language now. I sound like Ohio there. Coming under here, where it's a little bit safer, I think. Yeah, I do. Tracking in sand anymore.
Yay.